Hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Nidhi, and today I am doing a TBR video for the Reading Rush. If you don't know, the Reading Rush is an annual readathon. At least this year, it's from July 20th to July 26th. It's hosted by Ariel and Raeleen. I'll link all of the Reading Rush's social medias and the creators' accounts and everything down below in their channels, so you can check it out if you want to join in. I've never done a TBR video. I don't really like being held down on what I want to read. I don't know, it's just not for me. So the Reading Rush comes up with these prompts or challenges you can accomplish to guide what you're reading, and basically the point of the readathon is just to read as many books as you can. So I'll be telling you my TBR, so maybe you can get some ideas, and maybe you've read some of these books and want to tell me what they're like. I'll be switching up the order though for your cohesive entertainment. The first prompt is read a book with a cover that matches the color of your birthstone. I was born in January, which means my birthstone is garnet, which is like the ruby wannabe. It wants to be red, but it has this orange tint. So I scoured my TBR and I found Felix Ever After, which the cover, first of all, gorgeous. I'm so excited to read this. If you're on book Twitter, you probably heard about it. It's about a transgender teen struggling with self-identity and finding love for the first time. I just want to feel happy. I just want to have a good time while reading it, and I think this book will deliver. So I'm here for it. So I'm gonna read it. The next prompt is read a book that's inspired by a movie you've already seen. I don't really watch movies. I'm kind of boring unless I've read the book and I want to watch the movie, or I don't plan on reading the book and I'm watching the movie, or if the movie has hype. The point is, I'm not doing a movie for this challenge. I'm going to do a TV show, and that TV show is Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you didn't know, I love Avatar with my whole heart. I'm not even going to explain how much I love it because it should be a no-brainer. You should know how much I love it. It's the best. It's the best. I love everything about it. I could go on rants about how much I love it. I love it so much. I love it just so incredibly much. Just so much. I've not read the graphic novels for it, which call me a fake fan. But the years that Avatar was running and things like that, I was too young for, and then when it was rerunning, that's when we didn't really have cable anymore. Netflix was the new thing. I watched Nick's shows though, but just Avatar wasn't one of them. But point is, I love Avatar. All I'm saying is that I plan on reading the Avatar comics. There are so many books in this franchise, so I'm so excited. I will be stacked. I will be reading a lot. I'm so excited. The next prompt is read a book that starts with the word the. For this, I'm not going to subject myself to a single book because this is kind of a challenge I'll come back to. There's quite a number of books that starts with the on my TBR, and I don't know which ones I want to read yet. What is the point of this video if I'm not going to be telling you what I'm reading? And if all else fails, I plan on reading The Rise of Kyoshi, which is an Avatar related issue. Therefore, it'll accomplish that challenge anyway. So for now, I'm leaving that empty. Why are you watching this? Did you expect to get results? Next is read a book completely outside of your house. I have this outside patio-ish area that I like to read in, so I'm probably going to read there. Even though it's connected to my house, I'm not leaving my house during a pandemic. Why? Why would I want to? Why? No. This is what it looks like if you're curious. I usually sit right there to edit. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably recognize this view because I post about it. But yeah, it's very nice out here. And I think I can just fly through the Avatar comics here. Again, not really giving myself a book there. The next challenge, or prompt, I don't really know, is read the first book you touch. My library is not open today. They are open alternate days because of everything going on. I have read all of the books behind me. I don't necessarily buy books that I don't already love because I have an amazing library system that has tons of books, which is a privilege. The only books you're seeing that I haven't read is The Normal People. I won from a Goodreads giveaway, the first and only Goodreads giveaway I've won, so it wouldn't really be fair if it's the first book I touch if I were to do this. I mean, there's 2 books behind me that I haven't read yet, but other than that, I've read them, and there's a couple down here. So instead, I'm going to my TBR on Goodreads. Is it loading? There it is. And I'm just going to scroll through until I pick a book. Should I load all of them? Isn't that more fair? Time to load all of them.
One eternity later.
Okay, they're all loaded. I'm just going to keep scrolling, and then scroll the other way, and then choose a book. How long am I going to do this for? I don't know. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, yes! I have The Kingdom of Back by Marie Lu. I just talked about this in my mid-year book freakout tag. Wow! Every book on my to read I plan on eventually reading, so I'm so glad I chose this one. Then again, I did start at the top of my to read, like I like loaded all of them and started at the top, and this is like relatively at the beginning. Maybe I'm not doing this fairly. I don't care. I want to read this book. I'm glad. I've read all of Marie Lu's books. Legend, my favorite trilogy of all time, brings back just good memories. What I know about this book is it follows Mozart's sister. It has some fantastical elements, and I think that's all I know. And that's good because that's all I want to know. I haven't heard that many people talking about this book. I'm interested. Wait, that's like really exciting. I really wanted to read that. I think it would be cooler if I had like an actual bookshelf to do this on, but I don't. Oh, that could also work for my challenge where I read a book that starts with the word the. Big brain, what did I tell you? Okay, next is read a book in a genre you've always wanted to read more of. I'm not gonna say I've always like wanted to read memoirs and like nonfiction and stuff like that, but it is like, there are a few diamonds in the rough. You just gotta find them. So for that, I'm choosing Becoming by Michelle Obama. I don't need to explain why I want to read this book. It's, first of all, Michelle Obama. Second of all, it's Michelle Obama. And third of all, it's Becoming by Michelle Obama. Therefore, that's my reasoning. I haven't been putting this off, but like my hold for this book is like still in place on my library's like audiobook app, so that's unfortunate. So yeah, I think I'll just buy it via audiobook. I heard it's like wonderful because it's like narrated by her. Audiobook is also a format of reading that I don't consume often. I either consume it like via reread or like when it has high praise like this book. It's just personal preference. Alright. So the last challenge slash prompt is read a book that takes place in a different continent than where you live in. For that, I'm choosing Get a Life, Chloe Brown. Romance has just not been hitting the same for me recently. I just find like things to be not it. I don't know how to explain it. I recently read Beach Read. Yeah, I recently read this book. I don't even remember the title of. Had to DNF it. Yeah, I don't think I'm that hard to please with romance, and it's just not hitting. I don't know. I believe it takes place during England, or she's like traveling. I don't know. What's fun is that we have a buddy read prepared for this, so here's future Nidhi. Hi, it's me from the future, and I just want to tell you about a special announcement I have. Okay, Nidhi, you are not going to shake the camera this time. I'm hosting a read-along, or at least I'm one of the hosts. These are the rest of the wonderful hosts that will also be participating in this read-along. The book we're reading is Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert. Even people who don't normally reach for romance said they enjoyed it very much. There will be a live show for it on my channel. The live show is on July 26th at 4 p.m. Central Time, so make sure you convert it to whatever time zone you're in. There will be other booktubers also participating in the read-along. I just want to emphasize that you do not have to participate in the reading rush to be part of our read-along. You can start the book right now, you can start it next week, you can start it on July 25th. Just make sure you've read it by July 26th so you can be part of our live show. I'm so excited. The live show is going to be like 30 minutes. It's not going to take too much of your time. We just want to talk about it, and I think it's just like a fun thing we could all be doing this month. So I hope you participate and check out our live show. So yeah, please join us. Please read this with us. It could count as your challenge for this readathon. I'm so excited. I've never done any of these things before, so yeah. A video at first. So that's it. Those are the books I plan to read for this year's reading rush. I'm so excited to be reading them. I'm so excited I'm going to be vlogging it. Wow. Never thought you'd see that. Never thought I'd do that. I hope you participate. Thank you so much for watching my videos and supporting me. If you're doing the reading rush, let me know your TBR down below. I'd love to see the different books we're all reading. Join our buddy read, and thank you for watching.